Moving on from web parts, one of the terms I just mentioned there is list. SharePoint is known and very popular for containing data and for containing lists and documents. A list is a grouping of information relating to a topic that you're interested in. Think of it like an Excel spreadsheet with lots of rows and columns. You can pretty much define anything you want in a list. There are certain types of predefined lists that you can use with certain characteristics and properties, but the simple form of a list will be, for example, a list of holiday requirements or requests. You can set up a list in many different ways, and you can define the columns. You can also define the views that you'd like to see. By that I mean, if you have a list of information with 10 columns and you only ever really want to scan and see 3 of those, you can set up a view which you very quickly select, allowing you to view just that data that you care about. Alongside lists, another really common term that you'll hear is a document library. This is where SharePoint does go, as mentioned before, beyond a simple file server. You can have a SharePoint document library, and in it you can contain many different types of documents, from videos to Excel files to Word documents to PDFs. You can then also define metadata, which describes information about those documents. For example, who authored it, when it's due for review. And from this data and from that document library, the benefit of SharePoint is you can trigger certain actions and activities all seamlessly within the SharePoint interface. This is where some of its power really lies. SharePoint links from here to many of the different services that you might want to use. For example, Power Automate, or you may want to have an approval workflow when somebody loads a document to a document library, and when that document's approved, you move it to a new live document library. All of these capabilities are there within the boundaries of SharePoint out of the box.